Hi everyone, this is Monica Bachchan and you are watching Metallurgic PMS YouTube. Today we will be discussing on iron ore mining issues and the auctions which have started in Karnataka, and soon it will be starting in Odisha, because of which many miners and steel companies have been affected. For this, we will be interviewing Mr. Prashant Ahluwalia, who represents KGS Ahluwalia Group. Let me give you a brief introduction about KGS Ahluwalia Group. KGS Ahluwalia Group has been promoted under the leadership of Shri Kamaljeet Singh Ahluwalia, Shri Pawan Kumar Ahluwalia and Shri Prashant Ahluwalia. Initially, the group started with iron ore and manganese operations and thereafter diversified to iron and steel plant, power plant, cement plant, logistic and transportation and real estate. Shri Jagannath Steel and Power Limited, an integrated steel plant with a facility to produce primary steel from iron ore using state-of-art technology. Today, I am sitting with the young and dynamic leader Shri Prashant Ahluwalia, who has joined the family business in the mining of iron ore. Mr. Prashant is heading many companies under KGS Group as a managing director, such as KGS Ahluwalia Steel and Power Division, Shri Jagannath Steel and Power Limited, where they have a pellet plant of 1.2 million ton capacity per annum basis, Virat Steel and Energy Private Limited, integrated 86 megawatt power plant, 3000 metric tons per day production of sponge iron from all unit, and 1 million ton steel is being produced from all units. He also owned Tukrani iron ore mine under KP Enterprises. We would like to welcome you, Mr. Prashant.
Hello everybody. Yes, hi
So,
Monica.
first of all, we would like to know from you, what is your take on current iron ore mining situation in the country?
As far as I think iron ore mining since last 7-8 years have changed a lot. Initially iron ore mining was not so controlled by the authorities. Now in Odisha, at least in Odisha, it is controlled. Every truck is under control, where is it going, the GPS system is on the place and how it is reaching to its destination. So it is now regulated. It's a regulated business now. It's not, prior to 1980 there were 120 thefts also there. People used to just dig out, take iron ore and go away, but now it's no more there in Odisha. And now, as you know, the iron ore and steel together is around 3% GDP of our country.
That's right.
Yes, and I think it plays a big role in our economy.
How Odisha mining is different from other states?
The main basic difference is that Odisha mining is more concentrated on its domestic steel production. Around 75-80% of mined iron ore from Odisha is used in domestic production. Maybe 15-20% is exported.
I think many of the southern sponge iron units and steel companies are buying iron ore from Odisha.
Yes. There are two factors. One is big production in Odisha, the quantity is more. Second, regulated iron ore.
Right.
Then third is quality of iron ore. It is produced in Odisha.
So we can say Odisha is more organized in a way, because it's
100%.
regulated.
100%.
Odisha is better quality of
more organized. Yes, and quality for domestic production is much better.
Okay. And how these mining auctions are going to affect you? Are you also going to participate in bidding process?
See, the government has given, according to the amendment in 2015, they had given for 5 years. So we know that after 5 years the mines are going to expire. As a mining man, it is not going to affect us much. But as a steel manufacturer, yes, we are very apprehensive that what will happen after 2020, how will iron ore be available, which I foresee that for coming 1.5-2 years after 2020 will be a huge shortage of iron ore. Mines, the working mines which are producing around 90 million, out of that, if you take out the capacity of the captive mines and the mines which will be running after 2020, 60 million iron ore will be shortage.
That's a huge number.
That's a huge number. 60 million iron ore means 40 million ton of steel.
Right.
right? In this case, the large players like Tata, JSW, and they all will survive, but all medium and small scale industry will not be able to survive this. They are having a working capital problem. All NMDC, OMC, they cannot take the material from there because they have to block their money for two months and all. It will be a great setback for MSME. Yeah,
That's true. So, do you think there will be a scenario of imports?
yes. When you will not get food in your house, you will buy from the restaurant. Okay, that's the thing.
So, how the iron ore prices, domestic work versus international, will affect? Because we see if the auction, even if my auction process goes smoothly and everything goes into place, I think still the leases, permissions, and everything, each mine will take time to operate, 6 to 7 months at least.
Not less than 1.5 years.
Your estimation is 1.5 years.
Yes.
So this period of 1.5 years, which we now, I think we should estimate that actual mining will begin from 2021 into the state. For this 1 to 1.5 years, how do you see the prices will go? Domestic prices.
Either import of iron ore will be too much, or the prices, whatever the material available in market will go on higher prices. Like coal, as on today, we are sitting on coal. You can say it's a bed of coal. All the steel plants are on bed of coal.
Yes.
Right? Like Bengal, Jharkhand, Odisha, everywhere coal is available. But then still we are importing coal.
That's right.
How much foreign currency are we losing on that?
So there will be a huge problem for the small and medium players.
Yes. Then the way the coal traders have come up, the same way iron ore traders will come up. They'll import the coal and keep supplying, and poor medium and small scale industry, I am sorry for them. My suggestion is for to the government, yes, they have announced for auction, they should auction, and if it is successful, nothing like it, government will get more money, but they should phase it out. Or do the new auctions, new mines, fresh leases, or the closed mines, they should auction first, let them start, then do the running mines.
And are you also feeling a pinch of royalty? Because there has been a concern of many miners that the royalty is very high, and because of this, a lot of miners have suffered in Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, and Odisha. Are you also facing the similar pinch of royalty?
Yes.
High royalty.
Anywhere in the world, the maximum royalty is 4.5%.
Yeah.
We are paying 15% royalty, and that too on the price declared by IBM, which is much higher than the price we sell on. So the impact for us is not 15% on selling price, it is nearly 20%. And then the 30% on the royalty we have to give DMF, then the surcharges, then the GST. I really can't understand how come GST is on the taxes.
That's right. And do you think iron ore prices in India are not regulated? As in, how do you do the price mechanism?
It's demand and supply.
Demand and supply.
Yeah, demand and supply. If the market is good, the steel market is good, people are buying, we increase the prices.
Like
if it
you
is not,
said, there is a variation of what you actually sell and what IBM is showing.
Yes, because IBM is taking the price of, say, NMDC, OMC, or a bigger mine. But each mine, the selling price differs because of the logistics. If the railway siding is much far away from my mines, I have to reduce my basic price because the customers are concerned about the landing cost of their raw material at the plant.
Do you think India should have a one price of iron ore, or a different price at locations is okay?
It all has to depend on the logistic cost.
So
so it is not possible to have one iron ore pricing.
As in, if we can say FOB.
No, not possible. Not possible.
Okay. And do you have any plan to invest into other countries internationally, or you?
Not for now.
Not for now.
Not.
What
for
are
now.
your plans right now?
This time
under KGS Group.
we are going ahead with the further integration in steel, like we are going for hollow structures and all now, maybe some specialized steel, and we are going for another pellet plant of 2 million ton and with some pipeline from mines to other plant.
We understand that KGS Group is doing its bit in helping the environment related issues. Can you tell us what initiatives KGS Group has taken so far for the environment and community which are around your plant or mines?
See, as far as concerning with the environment, we are taking all the precautions what is required, not to like spraying of water, making a concrete road wherever it is possible around the plant or in the mines where the forest is not coming. Then as far as CSR and is all coming, we have got schools, hospitals, and in our mining area in Guwahati, where there used to be every month 4 or 5 deaths by malaria. Okay. Now since last 4 years there is no death of malaria, because we are taking all measures like pest control, giving free medicines, timely checkup. We are taking all that. The school, college, school and midday meal and everything is there.
So usually when we talk about mining, the concern of Environment Ministry comes with the that miners are not following scientific mining or organized sustainable mining. How do you see KGS falling into that line? Are you adopting new technologies and you're maintaining?
we have adopted new technology, and I will request the concerned person who's saying the environment is getting spoiled by, see the difference in the roads, in the approach of mines in 2006-07 and now. There will be a huge difference, and it is all due to iron ore mining. We all are taking care, and it is sustainable mining. Like now this sustainable mining and this what you have taken up a topic, I'll let you know. By this auctioning of mines,
right
now if the captive mines are there, captive plant will take the ore only what is required for them.
That's right.
They are not going to blend.
That's
because
right.
their main business is to run the industry, not to do mining.
Right.
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 And what will happen to the rest of the material? It will be dumped inside the mine. That is not a sustainable mining. Where is the environment in that?
Yeah, that's right.
As per report earlier, in around 7-8 years back, I don't remember, Huda committee I think said.
Yes.
It was mentioned that mining is a separate business and industry is a separate business. It should be win-win situation for everyone.
Okay. We would like to thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, and I hope the steel industry survives in India.
Yeah, we hope so.
Thank you.
Well, it's really nice talking to Mr. Prashant Ahluwalia, Managing Director of Ahluwalia Group, and I hope that the auction process will go smoothly, and the problem and the panicky situation in which steel and mining companies are in will be solved.